Caitlin Clark. She's going to be playing in a LPGA golf tournament. The Annika Sorsen is hosting in Bel Air, Florida, and Pelican Golf Club. That's one thing Caitlin talked about. When she's done playing basketball, she'd love to be a pro LPGA golfer, which is great. She needs the rest. She's also enlisted a pro in Indiana she's been taking lessons with, and who knows? She may be like Tiger Woods with when he came to to golf, where he just blew up the sport. With her entering, it's be crazy to see how many views, millions of views, watch just the golf tournament that she's in coming up in November. Right after that tournament in December 2nd at Ball State University, Caitlin is going to be sitting down with David Letterman. It used to be the late night at David Letterman, the comedian host. It's going to be at Ball State University, December 2nd. She's going to pick up a bag of cash for that. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully she doesn't get a full court press on wanting to play in the Unrivaled League. Stephanie White, the former Connecticut coach, who's now the Fever coach, she's talked about with the GM about focus on picking up some veterans, and they're going to focus on defense. I don't know if you watch the games, but they get scored on all the time on the rebound, on layups going to the net. It just seems like there's an endless amount of them. She's going to work on cutting that down, putting up the defense a little bit better, and you got to do that by picking up some veterans. Some of the veterans out there come right from her old team that are going to be in the free agent market. DeWanna Bonner, she's amazing. If you watch when they played the Connecticut Sun, they had DeWanna Bonner guarding Caitlin. Very hard for her to get a shot off. The girl has lengthy arms like pterodactyl wings, and she shut down. She played pretty good darn D on Caitlin Clark when that is. She also has a partner, Alyssa Thomas, who plays on the same team, and she's up for free agency too. And Alyssa Thomas is an excellent scorer. So I think she averaged about 14 points a game, 7 rebounds, and a few assists. So it'd be interesting to see where they're going to go as picking up some free agents. Like I said, they're talking about seems like the Connecticut Sun are going to be losing a lot of players. I also like Marina Mabrey from there, who she thought she was going to a team, Connecticut, and they were on their way. Now it looks like Connecticut Sun is going to be rebuilding. Alyssa Thomas is pretty good, but I don't know if DeWanna Bonner would come without Alyssa Thomas coming in with her. Another option, if Kelsey Mitchell for some reason doesn't sign in free agency with Indiana, which I hope she does. Everybody hopes she does. Kelsey Plum is a potential free agent too, and she's a hell of a point guard. She isn't a Kelsey Mitchell, but she sure as hell can put up some points while Caitlin sits on the bench and run an offense without a problem, which she's doing that with the Las Vegas Aces. I don't know if you've seen it. The WNBA is going to be expanding, and Jason Tatum from the Boston Celtic actually is a St. Louis native, CBC High School. I've been to the arena where Chaffetz Arena is a billionaire, the Chaffetz guy, and he's teaming up with Jason and a bunch of other billionaires trying to bring one of the expansion WNBA teams to St. Louis. But he's going to have kind of his work cut out because also Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chief is also doing a pretty heavy push to get an expansion WNBA team in Kansas City. I've been to both places in St. Louis and Kansas City. They are definitely sports-oriented towns. I don't think they'll have any problem maintaining a good amount of attendance at all the games that are going to be. It'll be real interesting to see where that goes and where the next part of the league is going to be headed to. But again, you think Patrick Mahomes might have a little bit of edge on Jason Tatum, but who knows? It may work out that you might have another NBA teams in Kansas City as well as St. Louis, Missouri.